Can you tell us about your friends who are cricketers or maybe members of a federation? Where are they right now? Like, do you have any update about them? What are they doing these days? Are you in touch with them?
Yeah, that is actually quite difficult as well. There's three of our, two of our board members and three of our national team players has got Ukrainian. They are Ukrainians, they're Ukrainian citizens, and they in this fighting age. Two Yuris and one general. I forgot his name now, but I haven't spoken to him for ages. The last time I heard, this one guy was actually, he's been called up and he was fighting in the trenches in Donbass. He's one of our national team players. That's what I heard from other members, but they've got no contact with him. But then the two Yuris are both on our board, and they've one Yuri plays for our national side. He's a big Ukrainian, he bats number 7. And they both doing humanitarian work. They go with another gentleman called Wayne, who's also, he's a priest, a pastor, and he started the cricket program in Kakalik with his church, with his congregation, and we've got our one cricket field there. So Wayne also, the three of them are now, or four of them are still in Ukraine. They're doing humanitarian work, as I said, and Yuri they go right into the cities that you hear that's getting bombed, and with a little combi from the church with a Red Cross on it, and they take food, water, medical supplies to the people in the bomb shelters. And about a month ago, Yuri was actually driving the combi, and he got hit by Russian artillery. The combi was a complete write-off, but he survived. He's a huge, strong guy. He survived, but they're doing incredibly dangerous work, and it's just, unbelievable what they're doing. If you think 4 months ago they were playing cricket on a Saturday, now they're going into Severodonetsk. They went into Irpin at the time when they were bombing them. So they're doing fantastic work in Ukraine now.
And you are coming up with a documentary, like I just also seen this with 4 dogs, the escape and everything. So how's this shooting experience that? Because I've seen just one trailer of that which you sent me. So I've just watched that. Tell me, how was your experience shooting that?
It's fantastic working. I never expected this to happen. And just from nowhere, the South Africa's #1 documentary producer, he's had his documentaries has won awards all over the world at documentary film festivals, and that's Stefan Enslen. He's made about 8 South African movies. He's well known in the industry. He contacted me on Instagram. He saw my story on Instagram, and it was quite big in South Africa. I was on quite a few local. This morning I was again live on a radio channel in South Africa. The whole of South Africa started following this, being South African. And Stefan contacted me, said, "Hey, I'm Stefan Enslen. You can Google me. I'm the producer. I want to do a documentary on the story of you and your dogs, mostly on the angle of the dogs, how they experience the war, and the fact that I refused to leave them behind, and I always found a way to stay with my dogs. And we either all go or we all stay, and we die together, we live together." So he started this documentary, and it's mostly footage that I showed on Instagram from when the bombing started, and I was locked into my bathroom. I've never been very big on social media. I think I had about 40 followers. And for some reason, and I still can't figure out why, I started making these video recordings on my mobile phone, talking through the experience. You could hear the explosions. I would go on my balcony and take video footage of the explosions, machine gun fire. And then in the bathroom, I played this music for my dogs and to calm them down. And I sort of recorded all this, and I started posting on Instagram. And Stefan is using this almost like the Blair Witch project, which is self-made from a mobile phone. And he's using most of that footage. And then also when I got to the grip, he got a local Croatian production company for 7 days to follow me and the dogs and shoot my new life, how I'm starting a new life in Zagreb. But before that, it's all my own footage from my mobile phone, and he's doing this, this documentary.